Hey guys, it's me, Coral. Welcome back to my channel. If you are watching this, it is officially June, which means my child is out of school and I have a little more free time during the day, which is exciting. I'm hoping to spend that time partially reading. I'm here today with my TBR for June. May was not a very good reading month for me. I kind of went into a slump and I didn't get much done. I was in the middle of way too many big chunky books and I was drowning and I had to take some time off reading. But that's okay. Sometimes you gotta take it slow and then try to finish strong, which is what I'm gonna do. So one of those big chunky books I was in the middle of was The Final Empire by Brandon Sanderson. I was liking this book. I had to stop reading everything that I was reading or I wasn't ever gonna read anything at the end of May. So I have this. This is one of Brandon Sanderson's series. This is the Mistborn series. And it's basically about a heist so far. And it's interesting. I'm also partially into The Wicked Saints by Emily Duncan. I'm only like 23 pages in, so not very far. And I don't really know much what this is about. I feel like this might be a heist book also, but I have no idea. All that I know from what I've read so far is it's very Russian inspired, kind of, it feels like maybe the Grishaverse a little bit. And it's okay. I don't know if I've read enough of it to have an opinion yet, but I'm gonna keep going. I also didn't finish I didn't even start my TBR jar pick from last month, which was Fierce Kingdom by Jen Phillips. This is about a missing child. And I've wanted to read this one for a long time. I finally found a used copy of it, which happens to be a Book of the Month copy. I don't know if I've heard much about it at all, so that could be good or bad. I guess we'll see. It's short enough to where, I mean, if it's bad, at least it won't be bad for long. We'll see. I'd also like to get to Tribesman by Adam Caesar. I tried to find a pronunciation of his name. I watched 5 videos where his books were mentioned and they all said Adam Caesar. So I'm going to assume that's how you say it. If not, I'm sorry, Adam, if you're out there, I apologize. I'm white. I know how to say Johnson, and I know how to say Smith. I don't know. This is it seems like it's gonna be an ode to Cannibal Holocaust, like those movies in the 80s where native populations kill travelers. This one though, I know is about a movie set. I mean, almost exactly like Cannibal Holocaust. It seems like hopefully there's a twist on it. I read the synopsis when I did my Nightworms video because this is where that came from, but I don't want to rewatch it. Or I mean, I don't want to reread it because I don't really like to read synopsises and I'm kind of glad that I forgot everything that the synopsis said, so I'm not gonna go back and read it again. I'm just not going to. I also was able to borrow a copy of The Graveyard Apartment by Mariko Koike. I am just coming up with that one by myself. It is a translated work, so that's interesting. I really love Asian horror films, but I've only, as far as translated Asian horror in literature goes, I have not really read much. So I'm really looking forward to this one. I have no idea what it's about. I don't want to know I don't want to know what it is about. I want to go into it blind. I've heard good things though. I think it's a ghost story or I don't know. Something. It's about something. And then my king for the month is The Dark Half. Won't stay in its dust jacket. This will be a reread for me, although when I read it, I couldn't have been more than 14. So it's been a while. From what I remember, there is a writer and I think he has a split personality. or something like that. I'm not sure when or how that manifests itself anymore, but that's all I know. And we'll see. I can't remember how I felt about it. Probably neutral then if I can't remember how I felt about it the first time I read it. So I'm looking forward to see how I feel about it now as a full-fledged adult. That was short and sweet. I guess we'll be on to my jar star, my star jar, TBR jar stars, for this month. Obviously, I did not do very good last month because my book is here this month for me to read. So here's to hoping this is a good one and that I'll finish it, because I also have a readathon that I'm doing this month. Green is horror. Who would have guessed? And this is where I have to edit out 4 minutes of me trying to get a little origami star unwrapped. Here we go, okay. Suffer the Children. I think I might have read that. Yes, I've read that. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever grabbed a star out of here that I've read before. Suffer the Children, it's by Craig DeLuey. I read that last October, actually. Wow. Oh, golly. Okay, I will pick a new star then. Maybe something besides horror to break it up. Blue is fantasy. Ooh. Fantasy always makes me nervous because I have a lot of fantasy series. And if I start a series this year, I'd like to finish it. The Way of Shadow. Oh no. The Way of Shadows. Where are you? I picked The Way of Shadows by Brent Weeks. And it has a bookmark in it, as you can see, and a sticky tab because I suggested that my husband read this. I've never read it before, but he stopped reading it. And you know what? What I don't think I need this month is a 700-page book. Fuck. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick one more star. And then I'm gonna decide which one this month. By the time I'll get to Way of Shadows, but if I don't, hopefully this is not another 1 million page. Okay, I'll pick this one because this is unraveling. I can't remember what this color is. It's like a cream color. I can't remember what. Oh, Now I Rise. Shit. I can't read this right now though because I need to reread the first book. Okay. Another blue. Let's see what this is. Oh my god. Oh no. Redwall. That's not even the first book in this series either, is it? Oh god. Now I'm worried about what I'm gonna grab because pink. Pink is contemporary. Oh, I'm just not having, I should just stick with that book. But I know I'm not gonna read it this month, is the problem. Oh, okay, Pride. This is by Ibiza Boy. It's like a Pride and Prejudice retelling? Pride. Okay, that's what I pulled. I think that's what I'm gonna stick with because this is much more manageable than the Brent Weeks book. I'm kind of cheating, but you know what? I made up this rule for myself, so I don't feel so bad about cheating on it. This is a Pride and Prejudice retelling, a more modern version. I think it takes place in New York. And I'm not disappointed, even though this is not a book that I would normally choose for myself. This came when I was subscribed to Owl Crate, which is a young adult book box. So I'm not upset about it. I'm gonna try it and see what happens. That's all I have for you today though. This unnecessarily long TBR. I picked 5 stars out of my jar before I found a good one. Before I found one that I could do. Thank you so much for watching. I So this is my TBR for now, but I am taking part in the Buzzword readathon later this month, so I will have a separate TBR for what I want to read for that up later in a couple days. So I'm biting off more than I can chew again, which was a mistake last month, and I'm repeating it. Why? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. That's all I have for you. Let me know in the comments if you've read any of these, if you want to read any of these, what you plan on reading this month. I would really love to know. Thanks everybody who watches. It is amazing to me that people are seeing these videos. That still blows my mind. I'm so thankful. Thank you. I will see you later though. Goodbye.